Welcome to the Northwoods League game post-game show. I'm Parker Perrell as the Dock Spiders win their fourth straight I-41 Showdown over the Green Bay Rockers. And I'm here with the head man of the Dock Spiders, Coach Coe. Your team today was tested through and through. Not a lot separated these guys. What'd you like from your squad when it came to facing adversity?
For the most part, we handled it pretty well. I would really like us not to put ourselves in those situations as much or as easily. A lot of those were self-inflicted, and we know that, and we've talked about in the past where, when we limit that stuff, games are a little less stressful for us, and we get through things a little easier. But that's a testament to Green Bay. They are a very good ball club. They've challenged us all season so far, and tomorrow's not going to be any different. Huge thank you to Rob Zerjaff, the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, opening up their home to us, allowing us to see all their amenities, let us live the lives of a minor leaguer for a little bit with the Brewers organization. And I think that was probably part of today a little bit too for us, just being in a bigger ballpark, kind of having all these extra toys around. Adds a little excitement. The problem with that is sometimes we do things a little faster. We do things a little bit out of our realm of our normal abilities, and I think we did that a little bit today. But incredibly proud of these guys for the way that we fought through it, made the plays when we needed to, and ultimately left Fox City Stadium and Neuroscience Field, victorious again.
And can you talk about the experience these guys gets playing in a minor league stadium, seeing the amenities, seeing all these things that are available in professional ball, and how it kind of helps them grow throughout the year?
Yeah, at the end of the day, this is the goal of all these guys, is to play in parks like this. Now, are you going to play in a place as beautiful as this? With the money that the Timber Rattlers have put in, the investments they made, we got to go through the clubhouse, the locker room, and that's just a whole another world for us. And the amenities that we have, the batting cages down the hall, the machines, the place for just the players to relax, are second to none here, and that goes all the way up through AAA and some big league parks. So this is huge for these guys to see what it all looks like, because for the most part these guys have their universities, and some come from big universities, but they come in here and they're like, oh, all right, this is really cool. I'd love to have this at my fingertips every day. So it's a great experience for them. It's a humbling and great experience for me, being able to share the office with the skip here, and at least for a night I get to sit in his chair, and it's really cool for us, even as coaches, to be able to see this stuff, be a small part of this organization, and and then you come out on a field like this, a playing service. This is unbelievable. 1,800 fans. Can't ask for much more on a Thursday night.
And real quick, tracing back a little bit, we talked about facing adversity. I want to talk about Weck and Muck real quick. Both of them early in their outings faced a little bit of adversity, but they pieced together, notching a couple of strikeouts and having solid outings overall. What'd you like from your guys on the mound and how they were able to collect themselves after rough starts?
Like you said, they came in. I think they tried to do a little much, and I think they both attest to it. We talked in between innings, and I'm like, you're a little jacked up, aren't you? It's a little different. And they kind of start laughing. I go, okay, outside of your system. We'll come back from this. We're good. And that's, I think, one of the biggest learning lessons from playing in a place like this and such a beautiful complex and stadium is, doesn't matter where you are, baseball's baseball. And you can't, amp yourself up just because you're in a different place. You just got to play the game. And I think this is a huge learning lesson, but also, again, we were down early. And we came back. It wasn't just one inning, it was a couple innings. We put pressure on. We were able to kind of push through some of the advantages that Green Bay had and stop them dead in their tracks as well. So, a huge step forward for us. But like I've told you a few times this season already, tomorrow's a new day and Green Bay's coming back. And we have to make sure that we come ready to play back home at Herb Baker and get the job done.
A tough-fought win, but a win nonetheless for the Dock Spiders for their fourth straight in the I-41 Showdown over the Green Bay Rockers, 5-3. Thank you, Coach, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Parker Perrell saying so long, and thank you for tuning in to the Northwoods League Sports Network.